If you ever wondered how mobsters got nicknames, here's the truth. Some of these names were earned, some were insults, and some were created by the press because it sold newspapers. And the wild part? A nickname in that world wasn't branding, it was a warning label. Let's start with the most famous press nicknames ever. 1. John Gotti, the Dapper Don, and the Teflon Don. John Gotti didn't just become famous for being a Gambino boss. He became famous for being camera ready. The FBI and press describe him as the Dapper Don because he showed up looking sharp, expensive suits, a polished image, and he didn't hide from attention. Then came the nickname that sounded like a movie title, the Teflon Don. Why? Because for a while nothing stuck. He beat multiple high-profile cases, and the media basically said, charges slide right off this guy. That's not a street nickname. That's a headline nickname. Still, it became permanent. 2. Vincent Gigante, Chin. Now compare that to Vincent Gigante. His nickname Chin wasn't marketing, and it wasn't a newspaper gimmick. According to accounts summarized in his biography, it traces back to his mother calling him a childhood diminutive related to Vincenzo. That's what makes mob nicknames so weird. One guy gets Teflon Don because of trials, another gets Chin because his mom basically gave him a baby nickname that never died. 3. Tony Accardo, Joe Batters, and the Big Tuna. If you want a nickname that tells you exactly what you're dealing with, Tony Accardo, one nickname tied to him is Joe Batters, and sources describe it as coming from his reputation for using a bat in brutal enforcement. Then there's the Big Tuna. According to his biography, the press dubbed him that after a fishing trip photo op where he caught a massive tuna. So you've got Joe Batters equals fear, Big Tuna equals a random newspaper moment, same guy. 2 completely different vibes. 4. Richard Kuklinski, the Iceman. This nickname is infamous, the Iceman. Kuklinski's Iceman name is widely described as coming from authorities linking him to freezing a body to obscure time of death. That's not a funny mob nickname. That's a name that exists because investigators saw something that stuck in their brains forever. 5. Joseph Bonanno, Joe Bananas. Now we move into the nickname you didn't choose category. Joseph Bonanno was known as Joe Bananas. And the reason this one is so perfect is because even sources that talk about nicknames point out that Bonanno didn't exactly love it. A lot of mob nicknames are like that. You don't pick it, you survive it, or you spend your whole life trying to pretend it isn't yours.